Hey, what's happening? SirJames coming at you guys with another video, and today we're here to take a look at Walmart's official Black Friday ad for 2018. Before I begin, I want to go ahead and make something perfectly clear at the start of the video. If you are new here, I am a gaming channel, so I'm here to primarily only focus on the video game deals. If you guys want to see the entire ad for yourself because you want to look at TVs, or speaker systems, whatever the case may be, or to see what else Walmart has to offer, I suggest you click the link in the video description down below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. And I gotta say, if you guys are a Nintendo Switch owner or recently bought a Nintendo Switch, I swear you guys are going to love what Walmart's going to offer. So before we begin, on page 1, Walmart will be opening up their doors if you're going to go in person on Thursday 11/22 at 6 p.m., which is an hour later after Target opens up their doors. And if you wish to shop online, you will have the option to do that on Wednesday 11/21 starting at 10 p.m. Eastern or 9 p.m. Central Time. Also on page 1, you'll notice on the top right hand corner we have the PlayStation 4 1TB Slim model, which comes bundled with Marvel's Spider-Man for $200, same as what Target is offering. Again, if you're considering getting a PlayStation 4 console, this is not only a good deal for the system, but of course you're also getting an amazing game with it, no pun intended. Let's go ahead and move on over until we get to the video games. I like to kind of start from page 1 and work our way over because sometimes you might find something hidden. But anyways, here is, a little bit too far here. Here is the treasure trove right here. Let's go ahead and move over. Look at the video game deals. Look at them. I mean, holy crap, Walmart. If you guys have been wanting to get some good deals on Switch games or games in general, it looks like Walmart so far is going to be the main winner. Again, we have yet to see what everyone else tends to offer, but look at these deals. Let's go ahead and start with this top section first, starting off on the left-hand side. Again, if you guys are a Nintendo Switch owner or considering getting one for the holidays, I suggest you don't miss out on these deals. First off, look in the $35 selection. Donkey Kong Country Freeze, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Monster Hunter, sweet deals. Now, do keep in mind I didn't mention Pokémon or Kirby. I haven't played these personally. I'm just kind of pointing out the ones I've personally played. So if there's something here that you've played that you think is an amazing, let the viewers know down below. I'm just going to kind of go through what I know or I've played personally. But again, some amazing deals. And of course, some other good ones here is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Soul Calibur 6. I've heard some really good reviews on the Forza Horizon 4, so not half bad for $35. That recently came out in October, early on October if I remember correctly. In the $25 selection, we have even more Switch games. Check it out. We have Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, which is like a 3-in-1 title here. Rocket League, I think this is like a gold edition, so I believe you get a bunch of extra cars. Mario and Rabbids, which is like a turn-based RPG type of game. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I mean, some really solid deals here. And of course, down below here, God of War for $25, same as Target. Detroit Become Human, again, if you're considering getting that PlayStation 4 console, I suggest you pick up these exclusives, God of War and Detroit Become Human. You won't regret it, I promise. A game that I do see that catches my interest that I have yet to pick up this year is the Naruto Shinobi Striker for $25. Of course, I'll consider picking that up if it's available by the time I do get to Walmart, because Walmart, at least in my area, is a little bit on the crazy side. I tend to kind of stick to Best Buy because it's a lot calmer and safer over there compared to Walmart, but that's just me. They do have some games down here. It's a little bit hard to make out, but I do see Assassin's Creed Origins. Looks like Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Lego The Incredibles, and there's also a couple other Switch games here. Going down to the $17 selection, we have some 3DS games, which if you've never had a 3DS, easily recommend all these games. However, I suggest you double check pricing with online, because I believe these are typically $20 a piece already. And again, there might be some games here that might be a few dollars cheaper online, so you just might want to do your research ahead of time. I mean, you got plenty of time. Of course, we have some more Switch games here, Lego Worlds, and of course South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Two really fun games. I don't recommend this one for kids, keep in mind you. But of course, we also have Rocket League again, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Monster Hunter World. We also have this Diablo 3 collection, some variations of Call of Duty and Lego game over here that's kind of stacked on the side. If you are considering getting a PlayStation VR, and then I would highly suggest you also pick up the Resident Evil Biohazard. It's a lot of fun, but if you're playing it in VR, it's very creepy. I've gotten nightmares from that. Moving on over to the $12 section, looks like they have a stack of games here, which is going to be hard for me to make out, but kind of going over what we have here. But it looks like we have a non-bundled version of Resident Evil Biohazard, which I think just doesn't include the extra DLC, but I mean, for a few bucks more, you can get it with the downloadable content. Left 4 Dead 2, which is backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Red Dead Redemption, if you've never played the first one, which also comes with Undead Nightmare, also backwards compatible on the Xbox One. And of course, the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is a lot of fun. And it looks like they have a bunch of variations of Call of Duty within this pile and over here. And I was hoping to find a Dragon Quest 11, but I doubt it's going to be in the $12 bin anyways, but I just haven't noticed one yet. But like I said, you might have to click on the ad and kind of zoom in to see what games they're offering, but it looks like they have a large stack of $12 games for sure. Moving on over to the next page, I see some pretty solid deals here. So there's a little closer look at the Spider-Man bundle. Like I said, definitely worth it. This one is also catching my interest. It's something I already own because I got it on day one, and I personally love it, and that is the PlayStation VR. A nice affordable option in terms of the market. Still a lot of fun. But this one is going at $200, and this is the VR Astrobot bundle. Now, unfortunately, because I can't click on anything here, so I would have to double check online. I'm not entirely sure if this bundle here, again, you're going to have to check on your own, if it includes the PlayStation Move controllers. The Move controllers is an additional accessory which some games could utilize that for pretty much extra enhancements depending on what game you're playing. But for the most part, the standard thing that you need to use PlayStation VR is the headset and the accessories the headset uses, and the camera and the controller. But if this includes the Move controller with it, $200, that's a steal of a price. If not, then again, $200 is not bad. You could always get the Move controller separately. New controllers for $40, which is pretty much the same. If you've been holding out on the Xbox One X, they're going to have this on sale for $400, so $100 off. And also they're offering the same Minecraft bundle for anyone who's planning on getting the Xbox One S model. And there you go on that one. Fortunately, I was hoping they'll have a deal on the 12 months membership for Xbox Live, but it looks like they only have a 3-month membership deal for the $12.50, so not too bad. They do have a pretty good deal for anyone who's considering getting a Nintendo Switch. This one basically comes with a free game for the price that you're paying, which in this case the free game is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Not half bad. They also have the same Nintendo 2DS deal going on as Target, which is basically themed and also includes the Super Mario Maker for the 3DS. And that's pretty much it for that page. Let's go ahead and continue down the ad because there was something else that I did notice that some of you might be excited for. Oop, went over a little bit too much. So here we go. Let's go ahead and zoom in really quick. Now this is something that definitely caught my interest. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of the Arcade 1-Up cabinets. These are officially licensed arcade cabinets, and these aren't miniatures, and nor these are life size. These are, I think, 4 or 5 feet tall, somewhere around there. Actually, I don't think they're that tall, my bad. I forget the initial height. You have to kind of double check online. But they have, I knew one of them was exclusive, which is the Gallica machine, which has been available. And it was rumored and leaked several times that Walmart was going to have a special Black Friday arcade 1-up cabinet, which features Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, which, of course, that's what we see here. In this case, actually, this one is Pac-Man Plus. But one thing you might not know, actually here though, it's 46.5 inches tall. But these arcade cabinets here are going to be on sale for $250. And again, this only applies to the Walmart exclusive Pac-Man or Gallica cabinets. But again, $250, it's definitely not half bad. Easily recommend if you guys have been considering it. Anyways, moving down here, it looks like we have some information for certain games here. So for the only at Walmart deal, if you happen to get either Red Dead Redemption 2 or Fallout 76, it does include an exclusive steelbook case. And again, this is also available on the other versions of the platform. If you are picking up the Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which we'll have on sale for pretty much $40, this will include a 2-hour double XP bonus. And then for the sports games here, also available digitally, excludes Nintendo Switch. So it doesn't say, I guess these are just sports games on sale, so nothing extra is included. And let's go ahead and kind of double check to see if there's anything else that they kind of hidden away. Actually, no, it looks like that is about it. So let me know what you guys think about the Walmart Black Friday sale for 2018. Like I said, if you are a Nintendo Switch owner, some amazing deals here. But again, a link to this is in the description down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.